Alright, so Lionel had just released the 2021 catalog volume 2, and from what I've heard that they have released a rendition of Strasbourg number 90. So let's run into it. So here it is right here. It says here, Lionel's Low-Skill products are the most premium products in model railroading. With the superior mechanisms, high-end features, and stunning lifelike details, these engines are complementary. Rolling stock resemble their true-to-life counterparts in 1/48 scale. You'll find some of our advanced features like locomotives equipped with both Bluetooth and legacy controlled, advanced smoke and sound features, and eradicate details. So up here they have the 210Os. In the 1920s, Baldwin offered a standard light decapod design to meet the needs of smaller railroads. In search of powerful locomotives with proper weight distribution suitable for lighter rail, despite selling only a small handful of short lines, and a surprising number of the groups can still be seen today. None of them, however, are as well known nor run nearly as long as Great Western Strasbourg number 90. Built in 1924, for the Great Western 90 spent her first 43 years building sugar bits in Colorado in 1967. The Strasbourg Railroad purchased the locomotive and relocated her to Pennsylvania for over 50 years. Number 90 has been the regular power of the railroad's passenger excursions as well as revenue freight runs. Lovingly and meticulously maintained, one of North America's oldest and most popular railroads, number 90 has introduced millions of people to the sights, sounds, and smells of a steam locomotive. And after a long overdue, number 90 was finally introduced into the catalog. So here's a Great Western number. There's lots of things over. There's the Great Western number in the 2000s. Great Western number 90. Strasbourg number 90 in the 1990s. And here's her now in her now self. So they got Strasbourg number 90 in her 2020 self, which she used to look like in 1987. Actually, 1967, sorry. So they got the Wood Coach 2 packs. Strasbourg. They got the Strasbourg Railroad 1990s Wood Coach 2-pack 1 and the Strasbourg Railroad 1990s Wood Coach a 2-pack 70 and 72. There's another Strasbourg Railroad 1990s Wood Coach combined car with 2 packs 1. And there's also Strasbourg Railroad 2000 Wood Coach 2-pack #1 Strasbourg Railroad 2000 Wood Coach 2-pack 270-72 not shown. And also Strasbourg Railroad 2000 Wood Coach combined 2-pack. And they also have that coach, the Philadelphia Reading coach, number 10. And the Paradise coach. They also have some 280s. They have the Santa Fe, Buffalo, and Cork, Gully, and the Maine Central, Chesapeake and Ohio, New York Central, Western Pacific. They now have the AC-12 cab forwards. They have Southern Pacific 4294 and the Southern Pacific 4290 the daylight. Southern Pacific 4281, Southern Pacific 4285 Lark, and 4278 and 4276 with the gray boiler. They have the 412 2s. They have the The 422s are one of the longest locomotives in the U.S. and they have whistle steam and Avenger and smoke, and they have Union Pacific 900, Union Pacific 902, Union Pacific 9023, Union Pacific 9014, and Union Pacific 9514. They also have Chesapeake and Ohio, Milwaukee Road, Denver and Grand, Spokane, Portland, Seattle, and Southern Pacific. Let's see, diesel. We got the SD. They got the SD 700 Mac. We got the BNSF, Norfolk Southern. The product in Louisville. Another product in Louisville. And CXS 4551, CXS 4553, CXS Super Bass 4558. And they also got a BNSF in other colors, a Conrail, and some other diesels. We have the SD45s, the Burlington Northern, Norfolk Southern, and the SD45. We have the Springfield Terminal, and the Milwaukee Road, and the Pennsylvania Super Bass. The Santa Fe. We got the DD533s. We got the Alaska. They got the 5000 Alaska, Santa Fe 1650, Union Pacific 75, Union Pacific 40, Union Pacific 71, Union Pacific 81, Union Pacific 77, Rio Grande 134, we got the BNSF 3505, and the Safety First, Santa Fe, Penn Central, and the EJE. We got the Long Island, they got the Long Island, Canadian National, and the New York Central, and Pennsylvania. They got the New Haven diesel, passenger cars, baggage car, combination car, diner car. The BNSF coal train set. They got the Burlington Northern Hustle Muscle freight set, the Cambria, Indiana Bicentennial coal train set, and they also got the Grand Canyon Railway steam passenger set, which includes 25. So they got the full set and it's cost like $1,299. That's just so pricey. They have some wood coach 2-packs. We got the Boston and Maine coaches. They're obviously in Strasbourg, of course. They have 4-door high cube boxcars. 4-door high cube boxcars. Hobo sound boxcars. AAR 2-bay hopper 2-pack cars. The Reading, Pittsburgh and Storm, Norfolk Southern, New York Central, Santa Fe, CXS, Alaska, Erie, Lackawanna, Great Walters, New York Central, Union Pacific. They got the 50-inch flat cars with fire trucks, and the cabooses with the Cotton Belt CP rail, and the Seaboard and SLO in Northern Pacific and Norfolk Central. The CA1 cabooses and the boxcars, Standard O rotary gondola 2-packs, Standard O rotary gondola 4-packs, and now it's on the O gauge. We got the Huds. They got the Hudsons, New York Central, Union Pacific, Santa Fe, 3463, and the Lionel Line 773. They have Amtrak, and another Amtrak, which includes different colors in the 50 years anniversary. They have the Army Freight Line Chief set, which includes a diesel, boxcar, flat car, and a caboose, and an add-on flat car. And of course, they have the Pennsylvania Keystone Line Chief set with Bluetooth 5.0 set. Sounds like there. And they now have the passenger station, which they changed it from MTH. They have rolling stock, personalized boxcars. They have expand your world. They have the welcome home, troops house, a shed, a barn, a gym, and a train orders building. They have a NASA mission control tower, a whistle stop, the Restal Stop, flower shop, townhouse, the barn again, and a burning house. They also have smoke fluid, and they have unscented smoke, log cabin smoke, wood stove smoke fluid, sugar cookie, pine scented, hot chocolate, and peppermint. And they now have the smoke fluid dropper 2-pack. They have the fire truck, Ski Amtrak, USA Rail Pass, Trash Bridge, and the Blast. Have American Flyer. They're been celebrating over 75 years. They have the Texas and Pacific Deluxe Freight set, the Queensville Cold Hauler set, GP7s. We got the Burlington and Northern Cheesy System, Lehigh Valley, and Wabash. The 2-bay covered hoppers, we have the Anderson Cheesy System, Baltimore and Ohio, Reading, and Southern Pacific. They have box cars and 3-dome tank cars and log dump cars and assorted rolling stock. They have the Trex Oil collection, the Trex Oil tank car, flat car, and the oil car. It's on the Lionel HO scale. And the 7th annual night train day. World-class customer service, and that's all. I hope they release another catalog where they have some different Polar Express items so that I can get my hands on it. But anyway, I like the Strasbourg part, but if you guys want to see more videos, then make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notifications on as always. And remember, always see new videos every day. So this is the Sean's Train signing out. Peace.